Hey, good morning everyone. This is Gibran here from RealCO Capital. Hope everyone's doing well. So this is a snapshot look at Tilal Al Furjan. This is a new community that's launching in Al Furjan by Nakheel. Sales are going to start imminently. Nakheel had an incredible sales event last evening and they briefed everyone on the project, and I'm looking forward to sharing some of that information here with you today. And so these are some renders of the project. There are some very unique aspects of this development. It is located in Al Furjan. Al Furjan is a real estate hotspot. It is located right off Sheikh Zayed Road. It's a very prime part of the city. There's a lot happening in this community over the past few years. Of course, the metro extension's taken place, a lot of infrastructure improvements. There's an IKEA here, a lot of religious centers. Another major school is under development. One of the best schools is here. And so Nakheel have an extensive land bank here and they've started utilizing most of it. Muruj Al Furjan East was launched last year along with Muruj West 1 and 2, and then at the end of 2021 they launched Jebel Ali Village. So a lot of things happening in Al Furjan, and we specialize in this community. We sell ready houses here almost every week. I think we sold more off-plan houses in Al Furjan last year than any other agency by far. So if you're really trying to understand this community in a lot more detail, please do get in touch with us. Our number is here on the screen. And so Tilal Al Furjan is actually launching here in this area here in red. If we zoom into this area, Tilal Al Furjan is actually located on a hill, and I think that's quite unique. I don't think there are any other villas in Dubai that are located on an elevated plot like this one. And so this plot actually goes up almost 30 meters at its peak. And so villas over here are going to have incredible city views. It's going to look down towards Al Furjan and then beyond. The completion of this project is going to be in Q4 of 2024. So if you drive by this community, you're going to see the infrastructure is already in place. And so unlike Jebel Ali Village, which launched last year, which is handing over in 2025, Tilal Al Furjan is handing over at the end of 2024. And so what we know so far is there's going to be 220 villas in total. Completion, like I said, Q4 2024. It's a gated community with 3 separate community facilities. There's 3 pools, there's tennis courts, basketball courts, and a couple of parks as well. There's going to be 2 types of internal finishes to choose from. In terms of the payment plan, it's going to be 50% payable during the construction phase and 50% on completion. And there is no DLD waiver in this project, and the launch date is probably going to be at the end of this week or next week, but they haven't announced that formally. So if you would like to get an update on this project as and when more information is released, please get in touch with us. Our number is here on the screen, so that way we'll be able to update you as and when we get that information. So in terms of the floor plans, there's 9 different types of homes that buyers can choose from. There's 6 types of 4 bedrooms, 3 types of 5 bedrooms. I've gone through the floor plans. In my personal opinion, I find the floor plans more attractive than the floor plans released for Muruj Al Furjan East and Jebel Ali Village. In terms of built-up areas, 4 bedrooms will range from 4,050 up to 5,300 square feet. 5 bedrooms are all 5,100 to 5,300 square feet. So these are large villas. So in terms of the finish, you're going to have 2 top options to choose from. There's going to be a light finish on the left, a dark finish on the right. There's mood boards available at the sales center to look at as well. There's a price point. Nakheel have not disclosed starting prices as yet, so that will probably happen today or tomorrow. But if we're looking at the previous 2 launches that took place in Furjan last year, Muruj Al Furjan East had prices between 900 to 1,030 dirhams per square foot. Jebel Ali Village, which had a more prime location, was launched at between 1,000 and 1,100 per square foot. So in my personal opinion, I think prices are going to be between 1,000 to 1,100 per square foot. Do keep in mind that this is the last major plot that Nakheel have in Furjan, so there won't be any other villa launches coming up here after this. So that's a snapshot of Tilal Al Furjan. I just want to leave you with a couple of other thoughts. If you compare property prices in Al Furjan and even these off-plan and ready developments, and you compare them to other villa communities on Sheikh Zayed Road like Jumeirah Park, Meadows, Jumeirah Islands, prices in those other communities range currently between 1,200 to 1,700 dirhams per square foot. If you look at Al Furjan's market today, if you go for ready villas, you're going to be paying anywhere between 800 to 950 dirhams per square foot. The off-plan developments are slightly more expensive, but there's clear value in Al Furjan for multiple reasons. The reasons for the revival of Al Furjan is because of its connectivity, right? Between 2007 to 2017, there's only one way to access it. If you look at the map today, the RTA have done rapid improvements, and currently Al Furjan is probably one of the best connected communities in Dubai today. And don't forget, there's a metro station now. This is the only villa community in Dubai which has 3 metro stations connecting through to it. It connects amazingly well to Jebel Ali Port, Abu Dhabi, the emerging business Districts, Expo 2020, the new airport, and of course JLT, Media City, Knowledge Village, and through to downtown and Business Bay. So if you're trying to understand Tilal Al Furjan as an area in more detail, I think we're the best agency to get in touch with. Our number is here on the screen. Feel free to give us a call, send us a WhatsApp, send me an email. And please do consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel if you found this useful. We regularly post content on this market, real estate hotspots, offline opportunities, and macro trends. So we do look forward to hearing from you, and thank you very much.